السلام عليكم. Daniel حقيقته is a runner from TAWHID. He's running away from TAWHID. He fears that we will be proving that he is mushrik polytheist. I preceded him by offering debate with him regarding the issue of Tawheed. He kept quiet for 2 weeks. Then suddenly, just today, he proposed a topic about a man. My proposal is about Tawheed. Then he ran away from Tawheed, proposing the topic to be about a man. Is that man Shaykh al-Islam or is ISIS? The one who runs from Tawheed is a loser. And that's what you did. My dear brothers, 2 weeks ago, I was shocked that Daniel Haqiqatu is allowing. I wanted to make sure that maybe he has a doubt, he has something. And that's why I invited him to have a dialogue full of respect within the atmosphere of mutual respect. Academic dialogue filled with the atmosphere of respect. I invited him to accept my proposal on Twitter, X. He did not respond to my request. But suddenly, I found him today sending a challenge. When I invited him, I did not call my invitation challenge. But today, after running away from Tawheed, he sent his challenge using these words. People like one boot, dollar store, pit bull, ex-crackhead, postal boy Dimashqiya. Isn't it shameful, Daniel? I am at the age of your father. You call me boy. Have ever I been bad to you? From the first time you call me postal boy? Why are you so aggressive? I understand what is the reason. You're nervous because you're running away from Tawheed. Wallahi, Daniel, I used to be respecting you a lot. And one of my wishes is that I meet you. Especially when I heard about you coming to the Hyde Park. And I was telling Brother John Fontaine that I love to meet with this man. I like to meet with him. I like to have any kind of cooperation for da'wah. Suddenly, you call me a boy? Daniel, let's suppose that I am a misguided Christian and you want my guidance. Will you be calling me to Islam by using these filthy words? Immoral words? The one whose age is double than yours. Did I ever been disrespectful to you? May Allah guide you. Second, so I preceded you in inviting you for a dialogue. I did not call it challenge, big challenge with capital letters. No. I wanted to have a dialogue with you about Tawheed and about the shirk that you are inviting people to. And that is more important to me. You know why? Because if people responded to your invitation, you'll be throwing them in hell. And if they died as mushrik and they entered hell as mushrik, there is no way out. So my dialogue with you is to make things clear to the people. So you ran away from Tawheed monotheism. And you found the best idea is to divert my invitation by inviting us to talk about a man, not about Tawheed and Shirk. This is a very clear sign that you are fearful from Tawheed, running away from it. That's why you're nervous. The one who runs from Tawheed is nervous. So, Daniel, with all respect, despite of what you said about me, with all respect, I invite you to come to the topic. I invited you first before. I invited you before to it. And it is more important than talking about a man. We're talking about what is Tawheed, what is Shirk. Let's suppose I'm running away from debating with you about a man. Who is the worst runner among the two? The one who runs away from the topic about a man, or the one who runs away from the topic about Tawheed? Daniel, حقيقته. For another time, for the second time, I invite you to let the debate be about Tawheed. And that is worshipping Allah alone by calling Him alone, and not to call the dead people, because calling the dead is shirk. It's very clear. As we find the ayah, Surah Al-Nahl, I think ayah number 16, in which I'll close with, وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ مَا تُسِرُّونَ وَمَا تُعْلِنُونَ. And Allah knows what you conceal and what you reveal. وَالَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَا يَخْلُقُونَ شَيْئًا وَهُمْ يُخْلَقُونَ. But as for those who are calling apart from Allah, wait, they're calling who? The ayah is coming. As for those who are calling apart from Allah, they do not create, but they are themselves created. أَمْوَاتٌ غَيْرُ أَحْيَاء. They are dead but not alive. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ أَيَّانَ يُبْعَثُونَ. And they do not perceive when will they be resurrected. The ayah is not about the statues. The ayah is about the righteous people, prophets and righteous people. Because Allah is saying they are dead but not alive. You can't say that the statue is dead but not alive, because the statue is out of the death and living. And you can't say that the statue has a feeling they do not perceive. That currently he doesn't have the sense, that they do not perceive when will they be resurrected. So you can't say that the statues will be resurrected. It's talking about dead people. And that was the worship of the Jahiliyyah. The evidence also is in Surah Al-A'raf, chapter number 7, ayah number 192. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ عِبَادٌ أَمْثَالُكُمْ فَادْعُوهُمْ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. Those whom you are calling apart from Allah, they are servants the like of you. You can't call the statue servant of Allah. It's very clear. They are servants the like of you. فَادْعُوهُمْ. So call them. فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. And let them respond to you if you're telling the truth. That is the topic. So if you're ready to debate about this, which makes it clear to the people what is Tawheed and what is Shirk, then I'm ready. And by the way, I have written many books, and I did not describe Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab that he is Shaykhul Islam. I may use it sometimes for Ibn Taymiyyah as Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, the author of Fath al-Bari. He has a book called Al-Jawahir wa Durar. In this book, page 736. He described Ibn Taymiyyah as being Shaykh al-Islam without doubt. And what Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab came with, it doesn't differ with what Ibn Taymiyyah came with. And what Ibn Taymiyyah came with, it doesn't disagree with what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came with. But you want to run away. You know that people are waiting for you to respond to my invitation. So instead of saying, yes, I'm ready, if you are on the truth, you run away to another topic. And you want people to believe you that we are running away from you. As a matter of fact, the one who is running away is you. And the worst among those who run away is the one who runs away from Tawhid, because he knows that he is falling in shirk. And the debate should be about that. Come, let's debate with full respect and stop using these street words that are not fit with you as a person who calls for Islam. I'm waiting for you, and I'm repeating my invitation that you accept the debate to be about Tawheed. What is Tawheed? What is Shirk? Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.